almost to me boa. Honorable Makobu boa tebia oka or say wo you share university bia or primary school or mo JSS. Inti adena large scale mining company no. I don't know now man ka someone to me have almost to me nature like a small miner we community media no more nature no more bomb no more shena almost no more yen no more yin. It is that principle, that concept, no, and I had a cooperative mining program. So it just goes to tell us, say that area, Nakasano, there's a lot of galamsey that goes on around that area. Now, and no kahun with all the intelligence and the reports that the team had received. My man, I was team, no, and so call on this week and more conduct more operations.
And the good thing bizarre and stressing on Obuasi was that first one I see, it was in relation to the same Obuasi. This one, yes. Another Obuasi, yes. The same Obuasi again. Any idea about born nine was one who say, "Hey, Obuasi, ya go be some CTN go be."
And America say this is a team that they have dedicated themselves to Ejumano. And the commitment and the will and the zeal at time was full, it's so beautiful to see. And enona eshayin na yin cry. Enona Emma President Juan and Nije can be our bomb abason. Inti ejumane die yeah, say because we see what was in tea. And that was what I was explaining. Say it also tells us say galamsey if the operations.
Mausi, you better was in the way say Oma Hokama, but finally, are we winning the fight against this illegal menace?
We are making significant strides. We are not where we want to be. We are not where we want to be.
Do baby, I do no.
Yes, do ye, but we are not quite so.
Young father said, "Quani about 5 kilometers." As I say, you're doing.
Jumana, it is multifaceted, and there are so many legs to it. And as much as possible, we are touching all the angles. Stakeholder engagement, we've done a lot of it. And so it doesn't mean say because they feel say stakeholder engagement with Gusu. It be any we phones where ma information so now the football so near the information in now to so people get to know, people get to understand the government's position, the government stance in and also regulatory reforms honorable Makofi by license within the transition period we're revoking audit of all the licenses, small scale licenses, audited, revoking over 200. About 278 licenses of small scale licenses have been revoked. Large scale mining licenses, a more year review. There's a whole audit that is going on of all the large scale mining companies. It is the biggest that has been done over the last decade. In also Minerals and Mining Act year review. If you're Germany it is not just going on the ground and getting people out of the Galamsey side. There are so many legs to it. Now, the beauty of all of this is that this is a government that is looking at the picture holistically. Raid now, it be a task force, field, and if you even notice that this time they're not even using a task force. And this is a whole operational secretariat, fully functional operational secretariat. They are very intelligence led. All of those things come into play. We are working with other agencies to also ensure that where we need a collaboration with other agencies, Ministry of Transport, Ministry of Finance, all of those things, Attorney General's Department, all of that come into play. Where we need to also reclaim the degraded lands. So, and I make say it's a lot that we have done, but when we put it out there, it's easier for Ghanaians to also see. Say this is our scorecard. This is what we promised the people of Ghana, and this is what we have been able to show them over the last few months. but in America, no, we focus too much on rates. And galamsey cost or galamsey cost or but when you do all of that, now 1 year trade and so on. So that's why we put all of the strategies together and then we're able to bring it to bear. At the end of the day, when you are seeing the results, you are looking at it holistically, and that's exactly what we've been able to do so far.
Because the reason why I not me posing those particular questions and I say Ghana need here or person say needs to any or any susu I don't know. Say no the state of our river bodies, you know, it's saying. We work with the Water Resource Commission, and we've asked for weekly updates. Most areas are blue water gas, for instance, stationer, and we are seeing improvement in the turbidity levels. And we are seeing that, and which is why the president has recommended, say, increasing numbers, no cry, and the last few weeks, the Minerals Commission has started another recruitment process for another batch of the blue water gas. So as many as we can, no, we're able to. But once we do all of that, we also ensure that we're able to clear people from there, which is when I know that pollution we're able to get rid of it. And America say it is a holistic approach. So Ghana and India, it doesn't end there. The education should also go down to say beyond saying there's also some pollution that we need to get out of the water, which is also where friends saying with the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment and Science and Technology, we're working together to ensure that we're able to get rid of that pollution from the water bodies. And yes, Ghana need and that's it. But so that the water can get back to its pristine condition, so that people can have actual safe drinking water and safe potable water for whatever use that they want to use it for. Finally, before I let go of you, the Ayabisana say LI 2462 Sabri Akosi saying.
So the LI 2462 was laid before Parliament. We were yet to get an update on the maturation. Usually, it takes about 21 days, and then after that, then it will be brought back to the table, and then the discussions will be had, and then it will be finalized. What we know is that Honorable Amakofiwa has laid it before Parliament in his capacity as Acting Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. We're following up on the proceedings. Once we have that update from Parliament, we would also share with the people of Ghana.
Mausi ama mawenyega baroko akpanusia. Abusiafo ote eye Mausi ama mawenyega, Director of Communications, Lands and Natural Mineral Resources, and artist no ADN common. Orike ba kwa babio.
Ya nua.
Bibi aboko bio.
Ami adom into complain.
Ya ma ya akososo. From the team of For God and Country and SOMPA, the whole house, ya ma darkena. Shedding. Yeah, shedding. But because Saturday with their tour, idea, easy. So I know and I feel the kind of stress what frame within this period. Now, union government, you say, I could do saying.
Born to a check and force. Woman science, I will just share the or mine. Now, or maybe a bit too far. I can need and she say, and a woman calling him. But I didn't tell him. But I had a partisanship. And a day or time, and 1 year, any bread, winners takes all. It's a many part of one. I don't care what some of the one man calling him.
Or mine is Chireno. And yet, I had any bread. Yet, I your time, Pesamin Kuminya. Yet, I partisanship.
1 year.
Yet the other
partisanship.
Just say, on my nature,
yet I am
a some.
Debbie, I'm a nuku,
yet I am a nuku, some Yamanos. Yet I your time, yet I any bread, yet I Pesamin Kuminya. Yet, I don't know, I'm a nuku, some Sana on my nature, yet echo.
Jama, it me assimilated talents to to form synergies of managers.
Okay, not just say, and Crankabia, one more baby, one more drink and Cabetima bois, Amagana, Afan and Toma Pie Frano. Yantimin Common in our mum, Amagana, and Koye.
Sape Pepe. And the partisanship, no, polarize the country.
And in Chichimabe, or
my and Yama, right now, instead of Kibina, brain poo. Now they are doing a kogum. Now Yaki Carbon Diao Mano. A quite contest of ideas. But a contest of ideas, no, whoever wins the contest, no, or then a man who and a
winner takes all.
A 4 minor. Nanny Akanina will be left out of the hook. If you come as a managed channel, ama holistically, a man for Uncle can also the back. Na ye nyina de o man no yinya
a clear case in point na say NDC MPP e wo Ghana ha say NDC e den wo so a MPP for echita for no ho no on be say chiareke omo ye na omanimgu ase na the next elections no omo so ye to abama omo sa so na eye MPP e na wo amamu no a NDC for te chira no omo so omo twe eye den eye MPP
omo pull the
strength say the be ya almost on him beguase. Now, come on, Sadia, Sagana, baby, a vigina, a one year there, Sujan, and Yamayan, European or the multi party democracy, above Brow Africa, our society, a true alien for us, a Abrofona, Omo, Ada day in penning for no, Serone and share our CFA. Oh, anti multi party democracy, Yanya ready as of mine. And yet, they are alien to us. You are the food for be buying a wholesome. If you say Britain, America, you see a woman, a show moody sono. Environment or Nebinawa, the mindset, a Honebinawa, tribe, Wokuman, Nebina or I in summer one, Binio, it is any man your crewman, she say, a Bushoku, I in some any extended family. I won't gra ma ya kan ya hu bom no a different from modie no and ya kwa fa ba ha enti ama ye hunu nya ye so to speak as o man no o ye hunu nya ye hu de ye di agro ye sinte ente enti o man Ghana SOMPA FM because ye di agro eniama nya me de share nsa no say ye union government aye na ye de adwene ne yinsusu e be tie o man se kire na chi a ka ba na no ka America ne Britain no enyo mu yonko ne ye ama bebre san ye ho because of such shewe e draw ye ko ye chi na so hwe every 1992 ye adopt to system we e japade na o man no no every ensako Ghana was Ghana Telecom. Blaster line ship on here. Osabas is an Yaduma and then a Mantemo. Railway na a bag crowd Kumasi, Takra, Denia, Dinina, and your factories over 600. Nina, near Yaka Kobawa, Nani Dindi, Firestone, Ghana brand, near your motor, near friend Thomas, and near my baby influence. Just a nina co. And because of Enchichemua by Muno. Now, a benefit account was a house that is divided on its own cannot stand. If you are Enchichemu, a woman, any idea betimagina. We are 100 years. You be can PPNDC. Nipa bewu, you be wubi. Nipa bewu, you be wubi. But so man we pa said the Yankopon Timopo. Opesa Ghana akro no. Enhye we eme yakoyachi. Okay, but that's say now for this education on the union government, I will propose to say, Oman Ghana emfa na Ghana no intimi fa nto mapa infra na yentimi nyimfi adomu nko adomu. You better was say for that thinking, and then well, I hope and wish that one day the union government will come into reality.
And Ghana nko Africa no, we need one common governance architecture. Uko Togo and share or and no be na Ghana. Uko Ivory Coast and no be. Then Shana will put the whole continent together. And your leaders akwatena leaders akwatena Addis Ababa say yeah come on boom because the chunk of the people know was the base. It's all 152 head of states now kwatena say more can Africa boom. Wa bra over population war Africa over 1.something billion. Ye asante ase na difficult. Na ye benya ade say yenya one fundamental constitution. Ye nyina Africa nyina no the guardian principle a
SOMPA FM
constitution na wa no e bia na ye adwuma ho. Ukọ Africa so no na ye adwuma. Ukọ South Africa no bi na ye adwuma. Ubo say ehye na be kan abom because constitution na order the steps of the people, but we impeding for women to be.
I believe, sir, wetie Mausi, Wabrana Minini Ding Komono, the head of communications for the Lands Ministry, Utieno, Naimos, team member, Bakobeno Kase, Watwana Nanu once, Wabra, na Omobontua, Ewo, Obwase, Emputem ho, na Ewo Muntua Bomuno, and Obenya Queen Shiama. Bako every more. You never catch us. August Busomino. Breacher a ball, mine Ghana no. So I breacher no so non wording. And also and also never far a year of Wasiwa. Na Galamse ye Odike. Ya bed them pa ni abra ya break Galamse and wase. And I say Galamse, you bet me at wase.
Minu ma men chairman of fashion about
me pacho friend say Abdullahi Kasava in this Abdullahi ma kwa bai oh me pacho me say okay me you free me pacho Abdullahi na say
agenda hin
bibi aboko na don't from agenda hin na me dey my
you can area politics oh Accra has this year
yeah
agenda no setting ye oh say make agenda o setting ye your minor agenda for God and country agenda
me that's it
o setting ye and why are they
yeah that's it yeah that's it pa na NDC muti say
oh boko gan on say that why sweet that young last 2 years me who da ha that business in koyi ma no nti no why worry
na
business is egu me boss see how you how no be ma
akwesi
odike
was it the last
me say odike ventures me say last year last 2 years na me papa on kasa
odike ventures
na business na channel it's also adaje
na business na
channel no ni adaje
and you say the business no
koye la da he
but during the MPP around the koye
that o say that o businessman o timi kasa ye na be ka bi ama no yen kwa na ye di na chi na ni enyi no
kufa no tam nye man koye mi timi kasa na kufa no ye hwan kufa no fi so ye hwan ma me
but only me na kasa na
na ka ba kufa do teso no am say na unim me
da na me nim da and me just say time no that nya time nya
SOMPA FM
ejumo na
ana we fi say galam say ya kan
ejumo na
me hold Ashanti Kings
to ransom yeah I remember
I'm mo bo pa kwa se me kume
me kai pa
me now the betima come and to Ghana
odike obi adu ga waro
nobody
ade ba ko pen betima aka odike anu
I repeat
mama country
David Jambotre o se den
obi biara no betima come and to mo asase we so
odike
I just offer to now the bomb there na se pass with intimidation ni bibi ya bra mama nim akufo adu nim your friend say ajekun kufo nim they know it me dey be obia because I don't need favor from anybody me I don't
just say who hear favor from anybody
me nya bootlicker
unya bootlicker na your bootlicker so what
kroma dey say be siko fans ne bootlickers ne o my pay favor here favor there enti da bia na sem no they can hit the nail right on the head and na the party and na why ni na pawia journalists be adane wings of political party
oh sir Now, Odike, my members are.
I say, what for this?
Now we are my Wakaba. Debbie Nyabutra. I know Busam Galapsas. Debbie Nyabutra. I'm a chow. Odike, chow, I'm aggressive. Then, Odike, I just saw bootlickers, Nene. A profana will come one some CCR. If you end this way, you MPP more. Oh, yes, and I saw for BAB. I saw for B. And him for civil society organizations, identifiable groups, NSS, when we are independent bodies, you know, majority, when we are bootlickers. We are bootlickers. I'm sorry for Kahubi. I say, I saw for Nibi. I saw for Nibi Kahubi. And him for Nibi. And partisanship, you know, as I infiltrated into our and some truffle ni bisu kan ho eh mukra dia do kromo say you know and some truffle some truffle do na bootlickers baby example me I'm not here to do name calling agita and some truffle bi mu ya bootlickers oh massa Odike yam fancy now, some of you say Aquaba no dey ma now see them na betima aka Odike anu atum.
The only thing na betima aka Odike atum o Ghana ha. Na anu atum. Then forex. Yes. Say dollar be kwa. Forex we dey here. Achimota forex. And I say numri forex. O ma who do first what? Say exchange. Ana busa say forex dollar no. And go 25 and then has to decay the strength of a local currency. When you are not manufacturing, when you are not adding value to your primary products for export. Now economy is export driven. Usikaya stronger. Useless. A sacra ma uhia about mine. I don't know if you phone be complain this and yes, because phone we if you are not coming $100 uti a good for the time $100 17 cities. Yeah, I could for the time 1,700.
17 cities. Okay, 1,700. Yes, sir. I don't Nigeria nearby. Obo kuta $1,000. Oba a phone you say 1,700 to $100 tokoi. Mama buy was at the same $100 number. Phone no, I don't switch na diegina. But was a $1 no the buy or the better phone when you 12 cities. What it means is the only to phone and call Nigeria. I feel I'm at your argument.
I'm confused. No.
Odike is saying that. No, see. Listen to me and listen to me. Adia Odike can say. I war another time, you know. So that dollar near 7 cities 17 cities na phone we na ne bo 170 cities
SOMPA FM
sabre no or the $100 na eba
if Nigeria
ba obetimi asesa
ato phone
at that same price
says or the $100 ba
says or the $100 na ba about 12 cities.
Yes,
sa 12 cities no or the calculation na on to to phone we
set phone that's 17 cities
and that's 17 cities.
It is a production wa ha yani be produce nyama no spruce phones and attractive family what we call manufacturers no ebe ma a fixed rate ababa ma a fixed rate and stable season na fluctuation na ekobasa no enya conducive for my business it na kwa bo so kan ni baby obi ato de ne sensum na no. Now, everybody is complaining.
Want to say Ghana for so do baby a for no. Yeah, nipa bon for do.
I didn't.
Because phone we say o crafia manonia. Dollar now be sesan we do ka kokra no. Bunu say dollar no emu ye. and to come out near man beto suma Ghana ni.
But
Ghana for
dollar kwan ya de price.
No, but
maybe nyabutra bo chi nyabutra.
Me tell you.
And you dollar kwan ya de price build.
But primarily no, that is what an ordinary
Listen to me and listen good.
Me tell you.
And your man ya de price build up no. And you dollar kwan. For instance, if you pa ko airport airlines say kokuma se no. Ba kokura no atene de so. You know why? Price build up no. And you dollar kwan na ya de. Say siam no ka say. Okwa akoye public service payment abante so any public charges abande yente so
abande public charges yente so
as you say bia wo court class no akwa file document say wo twema so there ekufa the time here no
but me problem ni na say aside those services being rendered by government charges na yente so no because okwa phone we our abanoni aba beton wo Ghana ha because dollar no say Nigeria brand ye nti no ukofa ba e was ultimate bo no so
there be na make to say just sanity o you look around the environment say electricity go 14 ya tune by 14%. Ensure 4%. Now no the one city ya to every fuel so say you fan cushion electricity eka o just say abana djuma won Ghana 4 year wonu an bibia no wa wate so ba joti and food staffs on the market.
SOMPA FM.
Bien no uko hotels. Bibia wo Ghana bien no ne bo aba fom.
Enuane bi o bebre ho a ebo na aba fom.
Enya no kre.
Emu bo aba fom.
Me ba a bag of fries bit ma aba fom. But the auto awachi no. Said the no team 2 cities no an water.
Say esan say any pa bon phone tra.
There be awachi din so wi a. O de be kolego a na efi pay ya. Say 15,000 no kwa kotua. It was so omiane tamu. Say be o de ba be kolego. I hope I'm making sense.
It's here for you.
Etinya dollar no kwa na make the price build up. If that's what you say. But I mean chawa dey be me ma simple analogy.
Yabutre, I'll come to you.
A brand dollar is 17 cedis. Na inflation 54 okufu at the time. Na me call Accra City Hotel. Eko buffet. No mo charge me 360.
360.
Yes.
Per head. Eduane bia obedi bia.
Per head. Say inflation 8.3. Dollar above 12. But how much did you 430? Go there right now. Go and check. I take it and I go Kumaseba. Me say, Nancy, I'm a quay. Can say in and out to your 5,000.
Accra Kumasi.
But I'm catching far from the coin.
In and out 5,000.
5,000.
What brought up fuel? 1,000.
Around the way, depending on a nipa I 2 kind of no. Umo rashi cook masano. No more. I'm upward adjustment. Ewana aba in and out no. No chat 3,000. Just say domu pebia no more because abai na kasa no ntimi stabilize public sector service. Udimi nyesa no matter how the more dollar ne fall no. Now I affect nipa bebre su businesses. For example, omo export outside this country.
SOMPA business be so far.
Be so far. Abai na crowd dem fans abai na tirie. Abochi. Ya kwaje $2 billion as syndicated loan, right? Ekufu at the time no. What the time say 1,700 now we just see this baby. And they quite the same $2 billion one. You buy cities kakrebi na abani benya.
Okay, yeah, fancy one. Mabin call Abdullah.
It one name the business environment on test. What they smart say, Oba, what can say yo. No, what can be no.
Abdullah, I mean to you.
Yeah.
Shortly.
Yeah, papa. Oh, you know, so I go no why Dean out no. Hey, ni tintin titi ani say. Sidina akofo I fancy sidina nya won de amwa edu no eboa ye itimafo emfo no because one or no case me patch you gave him you gave him chance to talk. Don't worry, let me learn.
No, wait. Oh, the premise on which I would start here
yes
was not even fair.
No problem
to me and to our listeners.
No problem.
Catch me say odike ehunehunam.
Oh no
No, but then
and that is what he is doing.
That is
you didn't tell me. Oh, relax.
No, not drink and watch. So who are counter adventure? This is why you go ahead. But you don't say Odike hunahunami. Odike onto me hunahunami. No, mean to me hunahunami.
That is what you are doing. Allow me. Neja hunahunano. Oh, hunahunano.
My intio.
Now one. Aboki gabotre. That the alcohol or the alcohol business school. Aboki who phone sisia. Gogo neshe. Passion Air. Me, I will mention Passion Air because omoba every year June. 1st June, they came publicly to reduce 10% of the fare. Publicly. 10%. Not
10%.
No, AC 900 cedis.
900 cedis.
Let me tell you something.
From here to Kumasi.
Relax. Let me finish with it. And I'll Google it and show it to you. Your producers are here. Do that your check. Look, share all booking a flight. When you are booking today, you are going today. Definitely. You won't get it. That's the price that I'm booking from the next flight. Now, if I'm booking a flight now, I'm going to go next week. The price is different. Anywhere in the world, that is how it is. If I'm booking, I'm they book one year ahead to save it and save the cost. So why all play premium now person when your emergency call you are booking now. You don't compare it to we are booking it 2 weeks ahead. That is price issues around the air sector. What I say, and moreover, it is public knowledge that it has been reduced 10%. There, check it and see. Now two, and you make share now two. Currently, what Ghana Hanum no. We know say raw materials and I say production be our can new. So if the government has made effort, say you better reduce the dollar. I want thing. I'm a city now pick here a happiness to every single individual in Ghana because and no your man for no actually now say you buy your favorite gold board jewelry. So who said I say I must start producing all the gold and all the necklace and other stuffs from raw material to production. Yeah, Daniel, we are focusing on that particular sector. Yeah, in fact, we are just 9 months into the governance. Whatever you are saying, say we should do production. Yeah, none of your raw materials now. We have started doing it. We are no more depending on exports again. We are redefining the regime.
We are
no more depending on exporting raw materials alone. We are adding values to the export. That is our focus right now. But yendru hoye no, and then just say $1 now one day and no. Every single businessman in Ghana here is happy because all 90% of business people are importers. They import goods to Ghana. We all know that. Hence, the majority of the importers are happy. And they're driving your economy. Our economy is not held by Ghanaians doing exports. No. Our economy is being held by Ghanaians doing importations. And it helps them because for over 3 months, 4 months, the city has been stabilized. And you are yeah, don't worry. Sure. Aboki, whatever been the case, Ghanaians are happy because the city is stronger. No nation will be happy to see its currency weaker. Then you tell me because if city is now stronger, it affects what? It doesn't affect anything. What Excellency John Dramani Mahama was saying is that we currently, when we are exporting cocoa, we are losing revenue because now say you could $100 and Ghana $100 no say 1,300. Say because say dollar city na say the dollar no bar it reduces. Yes, we understand that. That is why Excellency said we should peg it. But it doesn't mean say every single Ghanaian's priority and pride is that the city should be stronger. And currently, the city is stronger. And we are maintaining that force and we wish it will be more stronger. Look, the policies that we have to put in place to make businesses thrive hard in Ghana, we are doing it. And that is our focus. Businesses are happy. Entrepreneurs are happy. Ghanaian farmers are happy because we are now getting more produce we are now getting more avenues for them to do exports, for them to get whatever they deserve. All we need to focus on is policy. Policy in the education. And that is it. All we need is policy.
About you him? On baby on them. Oh, China deliberately. China. Umu shed that depreciate musika for production. Okay? Men can't quite see cry. Oko bravo, Sunyane, the mine crew enclave. Now say I could form a tongue to any jaiba. But when they bring the safer and come baby, the dollar bar, a tree and talk cushion and call Ivory Coast, said I can't anymore. Okay? Or mine, oh yeah, imagine economy. You don't even think about so sick about stronger. Imagine economy piano. You try to maintain stability. Our currency. Stability no and a business forecast. Obio business na to soye stability of the currency and by extension the economy. Domain crow, but I mean quite chilly. Domain crow ni sunyane poultry farm and Ghana on a hub of poultry farm. Now see president I want to say womunko chana prono. Yenton farmer school feeding.
Yeah.
He don't know. Now we got for the dollar by deposit. And some my production among the accord agriculture. Only the tone concerning and cooking in alcohol. But dollar sitting by a stronger no. Only the bar that could share wired in it.
All right,
I don't order minister say in Kushana pro domain cronia in Yantoman a school for. Look, oh my, Opa say, Oko nim now Niama attracted or maybe our economy big now. Sir, ube gain competitive edge in the global market. And I'm a China.
Sure, but he did make a point, sir. Sabre Udi when it's a gold border. They say gold nankasano. Omudi be a jewelries near Huniema. Trying to add value to it before they sell to Ghanaians and for that matter for export purposes.
Gold board, no.
Oba Sami Jemfia Baswana.
Maybe gold board.
Oba Sami Jemfia Baswana.
Nyabutremami. Gold board. Umama lands and for the to gold bread gold board, yes, sir. Now, Confederate woman lands some source of gold, no to free.
That is not a question I'm asking. That's another question you're asking. No, maybe that. And yes, some now, maybe Sano. And yeah, I know you know the Galamsey
fight now.
Maybe. We'll come to the Galamsey fight. Okay. But I'm now relating the question, the suggestion, and I some more okay, maybe just why they be a question. And say he tells me, say, so how do we need
how many jewelries whom I export to look? If we want,
but they have started.
Allow me to speak. Say a percent. You did gold ornament production by Ghana. It's not about gold board. It is about pushing this into our educational curriculum. Now, Kwanana omu free just a seban. Omu know how to add value to gold.
Okay, I'll come back to you.
What I say? It is a gold. A jaba where jewelries. Kumasi. And you knew, and you go born for the Yaba. I want goldsmith for Tito no more a gold production. When we gold a rings.
But they go Sami Jemfi any gold board or Moyeno, a swinny.
A swinny. Because I'm swing you. But I'm just I order that. Now, in order, say, you're being inculcated production of gold into the youth. No, and your gold board, I do my educational curriculum. No, TVET, and you know. Now you're pushing gold ornament production into the schools.
I think your point is well made. Your point was well made. We'll come back to some other issues after the break. We'll be going on a break right now. But before you ever go break, you may patch up, Mr. Before you ever go break, before you ever go break, something is breaking my heart this afternoon. Adie bi boom akuma newi. Adie boom akuma na say. Galamsey ya ye kan ho asem ya kan. Enso kwabrane so nyai. Galamsey ya kan ho asem aka ho asem. Galamsey no oso nyai. Me pacho se ono awaye na adwen so nyai no. Chese ondwen me ne wo a yeti mamu ho a de bia dada no se nsuo no ye numbi. Because I had a hard dream power. Me patro please. I had a hard dream power.
FM.
Because where I am pained. Obuasi Koreana eye Ghana. Abemu mpenyimfo kwa ongonya gbenja. Sabri. Some mpenyimfo ni nyina no atwa na nanom won hyedo. And even as we speak now, Shanaimos officer ya onu so akwakowu. Shanaimos officer onu so akwakowu. So adentina Ghana ha yaso ye den sa. Timamufo won ye galamse no, wo mo so ye den. Adentina mote sa. Because they boy ye no. How my Ghana pa. They mo ye no. How my Ghana. Sabre obi ko ye be wo no akola no ne nsa ni ho. Me pa cho ye aduane a ye di wo man mu ha no. Aduane na edi no, aduane ni nye aduane pa because chemicals asai aye enuane nyina. Adentina Ghana ha ye betena se. Na wo nkwa wo pese me nkum nya nti no. Na Ghana ha ye kum ye ho saa. Adentina mo ye saa. Adentina Ghana ha ye te no. Obi nkwa pese me nkum nya nti no. Ye nyina ye bre saa. Da galamse no ntimi nyai. Media baby, where I sit, the shoot and kill. I was out by making sure said, oh my, you shoot the shoot and kill. Me see the shoot and kill. Me baby, I'm telling me so pa. The shoot and kill no, baby, me ABOTCHIE PROF me tell me so pa because idea take your mind no galamse no, take your mind no. School them one ye 2 galamse. Obi bedroom ye 2 galamse. Obi kitchen aye 2 galamse. Asori dam ka we komo bi kra ba kote no baby. Ya say asori twetwe bu baby. Ube ko mu no. Aba ko so mu kwa kosom. Omu 2 galamse. Why? Why? Hey, enti kwabane ntimi ntina se. Enwene se. Wonu nkwa de obeso onya ntinu okum Ghana for. Tese hwe ensuoni. Aye brown, aye coffee. Obi sa dane chokomilo. Na san suo no. Kai se anu an ye so ne so. E de brafie maye no. Se kra no, se nine mo so no e ko ntokwana na nsuo ne eni se start adane dane kakra. Even nsuo ne ni dane a, there are chemicals in that water. And me ani ye bi kontombre ni ko ususa me pepa but say me kwa koto a na me suro because mpanyifo am ya te say kontombre ni kra no sabre chemicals akwa akoshem sabre chemicals akwa akoshem because I had a hard drink. I will try about when we come back we'll get into this matters.
Techimano foi Electroland abeja near the Munamuni Amapani Swabo. Wait ye Thursday ya 10th April 2025. Raya showroom for front Kumasi Techiman Kwaneso.
Yedi Roma sorry dino and that's a backsword Nedia Nimshe.
Rabajo Samsung, TCL, Media, NASCO TV, AC, fridge, gas cooker, washing machine, deep freezer, home theater, microwave, blender, kettle, rice cooker, and any papa kahunina. Now when baby, Edicam for Baku 50, ebenya 15% discount. Any achedie, it's Rabatadie. Kahu na senya.
To me, Chenya Oba, any petchemo, and na dear bedachi. Now so, ubit me up one manena pomodin free more frasi. Yam vita, ye de milk pap pebi, minutrivi, aye, ye, unquada etiania, aye, de na amodia a woman of one of frapomodi. Anyo, in penny for swinging, chopa. Mawobano apomodi winnie mofrasi. Yam Vita gumo do bebre. Yam Vita, a delicious way to grow. FDA aji ejedi yinkrato yatum.
SOMPA achedie
2025.
Yabo yaba. Bible say nyame SOMPA pani say ubi ko wunyanka ene ewisia mobo. Enuti na SOMPA 93.1 Kumase.
SOMPA 106.5 Techiman.
90.7 Enkransa.
101.1 Takwa.
98.9 Sunyane.
And SOMPA 106.5 Accra.
Yakabom se bro nyen ye bema enisia ene ye kranfo adidi na yenko ayetimi age se wo beboa yen
enti se ya anwa emmo tin tomatoes ntade mpaboa ye bia wa hyedada wonsan ehia enye ntade dada na emom de ye betime de ya che amano ayeye monfa meboa yen ne yefa mamobrofo ekunafo enyanka ne ewusia
abusuafo yemfa ye ho hyem na propose prepa obo aduponko mu yenyankopon obeyiye wiye sompa achede ekunafo ene enyanka ne so wo mu bedidi se yesika fatu ahomatrofo iso 0598559802 meet mu biem 0598559802 edie wo so yeta 1 media
anasa blessed foster
branya bosome ni beboja trada na dia mode dom ye no ye dia ma ekunafo yi mu amu ye bi afie twem no emu adanse die die mu amunim sompa achede
2025 yabo
21st clinic yes sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo siremu wo je ho ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma je no Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa wo mu je international awards ahodo wo mu je local awards ahodo na anu nso na wo mu bie the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni ba bia je 21st clinic nkwa wo mu de bibiduro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de ba ko a wo magidi wo mu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade Ghana ha ba bia wo mu ho
enkran ha sese ye wo Tantra Hill runabout se wo free enkran eba ye wo wonsani fa so wo fra masaman so na eba nso a wonsa bonkum so eho na wo behu ye
Fred 0540-311-311 0540-311-311 na 21st clinic
still
wo mu ye sciatica expert
tontonte yennom nsane e fa adwen ne e fa adwen ampa se na nanu nim se bre bi beba ama tontina 74 opa ye ne simple T74 abeye aduru tontina 74 ana T74 asa twe ya dwene asina nanom dodo so se de na dodo bua ma na nanom enyare basabasa no saa na tontina 74 ana T74 ebu anipadua no emo immune support enti obi onum bie no abre bia ne ho den tontina 74 yi nso ya ye no se nsuo krokro wa kama enti ba bia wonam bia obetimi de wade akọ samene wa ankefi na ekroyi eda no nko na wie ye wa bra mennom T74 samennom tontina 74 amenya hoɔden mennom ne da bia T74 yi eye hahama ene ye de aye na DHC ena aframa na ye kama saa no T74 ahoɔden ne apomuden ko a wokɔ pharmacy ana ba bia to nno bia ubenya tontina 74 yi bia to T74 yi enye ma oba wa fa afuro ana obi a ɔma nufuo ana se obi a onya mfie du eto 05050628931 and 0246073498 FDA agi adwadie nkratoi atom
Abusafo ekwaso abamba baba SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and country. Wherever you are under the sound of this great voice, I want to say akwaba yesaso mawa hakai say no number ye be lines na some numbers to call 0260-1960-64 0260-1960 in studio aye akwesi odai odike adai edike odike me no ka say o studio has aso na menua Abdullahi okasama NDC amanyuko no so ewa ha ono agenda hene no kese pardon odike na wabra na ye wo ye break no o ka asem bi na asem na seden wo say MPP for ina heading
I say MPP for primaries no momentum a gadae no I say eweni
mentiase
I say yenti wo munka na I say bibia nkoso o party no
I say bibia nkoso MPP amanyoko
because MPP that we know no enkomu ya internal elections eye flag bearership race no now people were expecting say at least who euphoria ne and maybe because of public domain but for some time now yantehwe as if nothing is at stake.
Ana minimsa in Cheru, I'm saying I come back 2 months to the elections.
Kausa banana ka hiti naka hiti naka ye tie flaberes no obiani swade hunu
but e bia woda wo mpen hunu because ye pese ye hunu was social media.
About to be honest with yourself. And the MPP that we know yes, I know you.
Now, officer, didn't na banasa.
I feel say number one.
SOMPA FM.
The top hierarchy now when the crap party no. You relegate you to the back bencher.
Top hierarchy no. The national leaders no.
Appear nimnum kofo nom ne penifo bi. Say as a party ni niwura. As a party ni nimpenifo. As a people side step empenifo no. And almost atwe ho. It will make the spirit of the party no come back. And no more anyone so no. Womun kotoko mfa kura nhim. Eti ama aso e pega momentum no. E pega kodru baby no. Asa nya nose dive.
Asa jana edum.
Edum.
MPP jana edum.
Oh edum. Se ko se ya enem shi MPP ni was said sa no mo pe no. Ti sa na baram abasa. The MPP that we know now won catch am say me na me every day I'm on the media waves. Baby anu amenko. Menti se ba ko studio kra na wo mo nkomo bi kra abansa kra off stage backstage nkomo bi Menti I don't know. I surprisingly
is it because say MPP enya kono bio ema Ghana for the sentino Ghana for kra ni omo primaries no ho nkomo
sa
eno na person
the right word no I can because
me pato sa na opa
sa pepe
ana odi ko awan sa no
and say you see asam no say one friend to makakra kwale bia wote radio hu sisi ya wotie how we MPP that hard no oh we are just ambulance ko fana ko
odike say MPP nya korobio ema Ghana for
it is not attractive. The MPP that I know from my infancy to this my age, you know, but who say the enthusiasm, the vim, the zeal, and the vigor.
Ghana for the deal, you know.
A kokra, it is a year and. What the Japan?
Was it Canada Japan? The bio crack and cook. Was it Canada Japan? The bio crack and cook.
I will crack can a drink.
No, I was it
this way. A pineapple in the woman. Yeah, no China. You let my baby. Can you imagine?
As if saying,
as if say, I fear no bagana. What's our parliament so long a time? And then also you be a why you be. And the bell who say, I've heard the second cook. I'll say, can you for the Kiev Sanko Boys? Baumia, see, Baumia, message or the name. I am confused. I mean, Tiffy,
why confused for Baumia?
Digital, now said, just tell me, ABOTCHIE, be serious with me.
No, I'm serious
because we are building a nation.
Debut.
Yeah, bye. Many my chance say, an emerging economy, and we don't need strong currency.
O see Dr. Mahmoud Baumia heading.
Into the message.
Campaign.
Me patrol ABOTCHIE. Can assemble kwa Baumia can
digitalization. Or the ABOTCHIE beba Ghana. ABOTCHIE okubi no. So the beba Ghana.
You are abroad, the overseas. Masa, you are abroad.
Or the UK beba Ghana.
We tell them can. We say you are abroad. Abroad on kuna overseas inko. Abroad. By overseas ya, UK, America, enkura utwa epo.
And one some no can say or the no be or sa kru no be Ghana ABOTCHIE.
ABOTCHIE.
ABOTCHIE so yen tiase na ABOTCHIE say Europe. Any Asia honum baby ni US honum baby ni kaka ho. And so the ABOTCHIE ba Ghana.
Also the ABOTCHIE
digitalization.
Ghana dem ko kwanketenkete abai. Say e subsidy we ho adwuma ye paniu tia omu leader de ba you can't tell me say mama ya nkokon kitingitidi ye nyina no so fanto aba ma ye no a message ode age mama de age 4 years animonyam well eti say nkokon kitingiti no ye timi yama ne ye a for social contract obepa akonya no ne ye no watimi I implement for mama eti wa ho ba be di mama akonya no I was say wo de wo so vision ba anya mama de dada no free education na twamo it what the campaign be mo bi antie o because ya jet mo mo abaye
eti Ghana card no so
ya wie it is pass and gone anya campaign message bi am
o say Ghana for hwe the ultimate.
No. Ha, masa,
what's what you be that? Mobile money interoperability.
Nina besneko. It is pass and go.
And John Cardi for betting.
Obetimi diaba. Just say one pet. Carino a vice president. And we say Obama in a Ghana card. And yes, sir. Ghana card. It has come to play its role. Obia Yusubi. I said Obia Ghana card. So Baumia, Sagana card now just there. You implement here. Who's calling me? Because Ghana card not buying in Saka. You real Ghana card in Woodman. What are you bringing on board next?
Further digitalization.
Digitalization. Okay.
You emphasize.
I mean, Musa Samba.
Over two question.
Because network banking. A buy na Miyakoma Ghana. Sabre na digital. Kanina susana digital ne mai no. So work mass commercial bank. Na ho na usika wa. Wo ba kra commercial bank yen usika ma. You be restrained and restricted to baby a your savings and answer your banking. But network na be ma say we will ska wo commercial a refer to Accra the same bank. What I say? Kanina ne call me tutu ko Ghana Airways. Ye passengers mu buku wi ya da mo plane aba mo be ko no. Ye fe bibi manifest. Ye wo mu check mu wi ya na send ko London. Say plane na be ba no. Enipa 285 ne wo.
Anything.
Akosia de wan ye nyina edini asend ko. By digital platform. Sabe na ba mi awe.
All right, Odike, your friend will see better. Because I'm about 5 minutes and to talk about Galamsey. Abdullah and Chameba on chain, but the backstage what's NDC for the two Galamsey? No, Abrana make us. Oh,
I want to score car points. Then only your party.
NDC for
NDC MPP. Some people want to me to the gold or be good table so go to a cassia bar. And I'll call. But
Galamsey a corner you better the soon kunim.
I partisanship MDs in MPP. Umo cash cow no.
One more thing.
Umo cash cow.
What the battery was such another saying?
I want woman musica. What
every video NDC.
I umo cash cow. Your mama aware. Send this vote to Galamsey. He is aware.
Oh, he's not aware.
Oh please.
That's all the committee.
Now I'm assuming now. Yakufado always in Abia. Task force task force we on the task force will be the
your friend is saying Operation Galamstock. Operation Vanguard.
At the end of the day no about $400 million them crop for na to Galamsey.
Sompa FM.
If you what they did they say na mamu kwa en crop for no mu cut inside. That nine was limited. Omu was a no more. Obi wo ashado you know to a and I'm so limited omu obi wo north no to a the same thing.
But you made a serious statement, sir. President Mahama Krenim said the party for a to Galamsey. I don't have that information. I don't have that evidence. What evidence have you?
Now saying Western region and this omu ko bomb barricade so man amos for cry eduma. Na party chairman constituency chairman say amona man I'm a bear Sabreka, near commanders look on the wall, but take you to toy. Now we are some 20 now, can we?
A question maybe for clarification. And a question I'm asking for clarification.
Galamsey campaigns. I don't know, come on. My goodness. And I'm no Cassandra, excavators, no, the vessel Kubush. Every day motorway, a vessel call. What can I say for your fatigue? Galamsey? I think my Christian cancer, Sarfo, was a papa. Galamsey fight to Ye sir. They went to him. My brother, Galamsey, go to near work, but we need to get technology.
But Odike, you can only allege, sir, a party in Penny for when we Galamsey, and I say NDC in Crawford, we Galamsey, no. The president is aware, but it cannot be a statement of fact.
Look at the president, who said NDC vote to Galamsey.
I don't know.
He knows. Report about what they be. If you don't know meeting, so much say, Munyana Mugman.
But they came back to Mike, no, mammy.
But they are doing it. Make us want to subscribe with someone. but he knows so much to Galamsey.
When you say NDC for the
they are involved. He is aware. Naga security or the president in that way. Say President Mama so on your say NDC for Binu Galamsey. Not the presidency, no. Odi ya day.
When him NDC for Binu Amoya Galamsey.
Bad news. No mos no more Eddie Bueni. When you been a catch me, I don't know the names, but I watch TV. I will no mania serious encounter. What's the radio, baby? Yeah. And you don't tell me and look, my brother. Let us not behave like ostrich.
Galamsey fight, you bet me a winning.
You bet me a winning. Now you're president of the goodwill. But you see, when you concentrate,
you won't make a statement that needs further questioning. Because what I say you bet me a fight here, then
we need a president who have the goodwill,
the political and the goodwill.
Goodwill, I mean, political.
The goodwill.
Yes.
And your president has he that goodwill?
I'm not seeing it. The reason being that. So,
your man paying his excellency only goodwill.
God export na ye na ye nyes ka kese no. When you say new month no more ye your friend saying what do we call it? Large scale miners.
Yeah.
Omu gold mo de maye no. Enko ba bia. That's the more reason why gold board amman krofo bi na nso mu to gold. E the source of gold omu to ma gold board no. Sabi ja vikra is not aware. When him the source one what I said the gold number, and that is what is giving the Galamsey people the emboldy omu say self enya baby a wokoton a enye hubiem. So Galamsey for gold to do na end up to gold board.
Mami na say SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and country. Na men cows time herbal mixture that's so German so when you malaria fever when you want to untimi didi hunam nyina ya oya e droba kwa betimi agye opa no e time herbal mixture. So when you try drugstore pharmacy shop bia de a obenye bi ato na baka cho say hoban bo edro kese pa wo hia bi wo fie wo bo bia no pa no na wo bo bia nwumre e dudro kese pa bomoding na frɛ so person to be ton a 02444 17669 02444 17669. That's like I say 02444 17669. That's like I say. Insure me ba no more obemmen insure no more unya yade insure ya to your boss ya so ne so ya the first grade filters aso ne so Kasa natural mineral water me patro insure we dey kai o abusua bi ahia bi na insure we no obenum sachet water enkonom sachet water obehonya yade so won pese onya yade dia sachet water also onom no aye Kasa natural mineral water saso na ntronwo dia no so aye Kasa natural mineral water SOMPA FM so bi ato aton a number obefresh so 0206469 again you can call 030-3965-780 Kasa natural mineral water promoting na kope binanom empempino so ko aya Kasa Loma Ventures for nchen e wo Taifa bia wo back hospital ne chia obenya Kasa natural mineral water. Kasa natural mineral water so refreshing. I'm like the fight against Galamsey.
It's essentially John Dramani Mahama is fighting Galamsey, and evidence Galamsey Kuno. He has always told us Galamsey Kuno, and just within 10 days or 1 year, and I'll be fighting Galamsey because rush it's a marathon. But
Odikaka say, "Your mom pinging His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, uni pepa." So the Bekuntia Galamsey.
Remember how? Put it on record. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has the goodwill to fight Galamsey. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, so far, is the only president you can say he has fought hard and win the Galamsey battle.
I see. Debut. You are making a statement of fact. He's making a statement of fact.
Yes,
sir. I am a man penia or to Abdullahi.
Sure.
National Communication Team member of the NDC.
Yeah.
On SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and country.
Yeah.
Time 4:36.
Sure.
As someone who can say.
Yeah.
Your man pinning.
Yeah.
What did Galamsey so enkunim?
Yes.
Ah, Ghana for Obanwana.
Yes.
Ghana for
and Ghanaians are appreciating it.
We are sure.
Yes. Look, me say, and I'm putting it on record. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has the goodwill to fight Galamsey, which is illegal mining. 2, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for the past years till today, you can't compare any president who has fought Galamsey and win like His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. They were here. 1, share, say, what we blockade 2,000 excavators at the port, and for 8 months, we still have those 2,000 excavators. That 2,000 excavators are in the bush.
Is that a win?
If it is a loss to you, no problem. But to me, it's 100% win.
Against Galamsey?
Yes.
Results now, free. Results now, a war horse is here.
Yeah.
And not just say, Oman Pening. And then not buying. Already Galamsey is good.
Yes.
Yes, you are. Adani Chocomilo.
SOMPA
yes, you are Adani Chocomilo. No.
Are you giving me the opportunity now?
I am giving you the opportunity. But yes, you are not Adani Chocomilo. They are trying to find Facebook or Namon. And so then Adani Chocomilo. And you are telling me, sir.
Oh, relax.
No, it's not true.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. At which state did you hand over power to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? Was it on a white scales? Was the water white? Now so need at the man. Please don't. Oh, you are part and parcel of the win. It is up to you to believe it or not. But let me tell you, in Central for Mokahon, and you're fighting Galamsey. Mokahon, some part money free. But I'm telling you for a fact, the part on your butcher is now.
Carry on.
No, you can't make a passing comment like that. Wait, you better find a rude answer because you don't have any evidence. Maybe Mobia. It's you.
A bit back on first is here. Sancho Nino. I see my money. I want you to know that, I want you to know that, I want you share illegal mining, which is Galamsey. I can't want some baby. No. Share. It is fighter. A day. It's very, 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 very difficult. What I say? And yeah, easy. Fight our corner over 20 pop action gun. I won't go for no home. Fight our qua near the 1 billion. I shall win, sir. It's not an easy fight. Only Pepper, you can't do it. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has that goodwill. He has said it countless times. Now, friends, see, it is not true that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any say NDC for Air Galamsey. It is not true. 1, and he knows that Ghanaians are doing illegal mining. But he doesn't know any NDC member who is into Galamsey. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama doesn't know. And I'm telling you for a fact. So I don't know. Now, Odike, the evidence, we will deal with such person. And I can put my hand in fire and say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will deal with that person. Onim, baby, and say, I say Onim, he doesn't know. And 2, what's a gold board? I am telling you on authority, Gold Boy don't buy illegal gold from illegal miners. No. Gold Board now is establishing what we call tracing system, where you have to trace.
Almost started.
Yes.
That been almost started.
No, me like which they have set up those things.
Will
you allow me to make the point? So please allow me to make the point. If you allow me to make the point, you understand what I am about to tell you. So relax. What we want to do, you want a year say, oh, didn't relax here. I'm doing. Grammar school. Your grammar school near your boom mine. Your boom mine. Why already so better? Say ye near my yellow, near Bahania Casa. Say ye in free asuma, a bed didn't say bitty. Mtimes, where we need Diano and free asum, NT. 1 Gold board. Kwa opeso hwe ye gold in share so. Now gold board our policy in share what capture the members no. I say yes no be I say every single gold that you buy, you have to have a record keeping, which is a receipt from who you are buying it from and who is buying it. And don't forget, say Ghana, you were legal miners, small scale miners, from legal. Oh, so all the golds that we are buying are from the legal small scale miners. That is it for a fact. And gold board issue receipt to anyone. So you can track it and you can trace it.
SOMPA
and so we catch us say gold board, gold free illegal miners were. See who? Gold board don't deal with illegal miners. Gold board deal with legal miners, which is the small scale miners, no legal ones, so and you're dealing with them. And we have something tracing. And now every single gold has a digit or a number attached to it, where you can easily trace where it is bought from. It is a yenima it is not true.
The traceability system now started
yes,
here,
and I'm telling you for a fact, sir. Currently, what we are doing now to trace it is
yes.
We want to do. You did 1 year, yes, 1 year. You can say we want to establish a system whereby we will trace all the golds that we buy. And I'm telling you, sir, right now we've started it by free miners know how gold board no. Gold we are the we should know the source and where it is coming from. And now currently, by the receipts alone and the invoices alone, we know where they are coming from. We are fighting it. I didn't know system no more and then until illegal dealers are you not aware of illegal miners and gold board gold distributors and also dealers no? Illegal. Yes, exactly. So we are dealing with it. Please, and I'm just saying we are dealing with it.
I'll be questioning.
You're dealing with it. And for now, so far, so good. So nobody should sit anywhere and say gold board, gold, every illegal miners. So no, it is never true. And it has never been true. The fact of the matter is that gold board deals directly with the legalized, certified miners. You to gold. And then your gold board, and a koto. Or more say yes, or more licensed and registered to buy. And we are doing a system called traceability, where we can trace the gold. That is what we are doing.
And you know, 1 year, Yamomo license or Munkoto gold.
Yeah.
Omuko fold na.
Yes.
Omede no mo hu say gold we are yatoi. A free galam say for.
Sure.
The free small scale miners no.
Sure.
License small scale miners.
Gold
no yatro bibie gu hu say.
Yes.
We a free galamsey gold. We a galamsey gold. And that's we susu.
Yes. Tell me. Oh, it's a make say. Maybe say odi dua egu asum. Now we find say the onima na onima. We are in the updated system. It is a 1 year butre. And tell me here, the bia you expose your ignorance. Me say, tell me ye. Omam koto gold no. They buy it from legalized and licensed agent. You over 2,000 small scale legalized miners. And those are the people that they deal with directly with. They don't deal directly with any galamseyers or illegal miners. No. You were SOMPA FM. You say SOMPA FM there, a registered FM station. And when you are sitting there now, they are certified, so you can do it. So any certified company there has a name, has a receipt. And don't forget, every gold number to be they have receipts and information on it too. And yes, I will talk again. And now every gold which is bought from anywhere has been numbered. There is numbers attached to it.
Wait. I've done a check on what you are saying.
Yes, thank you so much.
Gold board has announced plans to implement a gold traceability system.
Thank you.
Though it has not started yet.
Yes.
Nyabotre.
Yes. Exactly what we are saying.
Gold Board has announced plans to launch its track and traceability system in the first quarter of 2026.
Yes.
Oh, Ably. Until the now can. Until the now can. Because in the first quarter of 2026.
Will you relax? Will you relax? No, will you relax? No, will you relax? Obeti. No, listen. Me say, we have. We will. Relax. Me say. Now the Kenya okay, baby, I make us say yenye grammar.
You've been exposed.
No wonder I use the word say yenye grammar or no. What did I say? Me say yes.
But the girl say he has been exposed.
I'm going to put the ucha on. We are there no cre ebe pataw. Tracy, any source free and numbers available number crowd. Tracking numbers. What kind of communication are you? Communication.
Let me finish. Yeah, 1 minute.
I told you, say, we have a policy. Oh, relax. Will you watch me and talk?
Go with the bahano. Coco Bob,
our policy with Gold Board is to do tracing system. Our Makacho said that is what we want to do. Now, what we are currently doing.
I'm lying.
Oh, mommy, what we are currently doing.
Sarfo, can you get his audio for me? So we do a playback to him. Yes.
What we currently want to do and currently what we are doing. And it's saying every single person be out here to gold if you know. Every single person I ever told you has a receipt. We can easily trace it because those people are more are being receipted. So we can trace every single person via your tofu. So when you are doing auditing, you can easily audit where you to because currently before you buy any gold, you have a Gold Board receipt and invoices issuing out. So we know the number of gold and receipts are out.
Receipts yes. Actually the source of the gold.
Oh yes, we are buying it from. I'm buying something from SOMPA, and I know SOMPA is a legalized entity who is into
irrespective of where SOMPA.
So you finish what policy you are bringing on board. How will you do that? No, how will you do that?
I
say the prosecutions that we are taking against the current government will betides the first person who brings a scandal to this government. We shall hang them on a cross. And you follow our Lord Jesus Christ, that you cannot resurrect again. And so I keep warning them that Abaye Debo Techi and one year the that we are taking against the current government will betides the first person who brings a scandal to this government. We shall hang them on a cross. And you follow our Lord Jesus Christ, that you cannot resurrect again. And so I keep warning them that Abaye Debo Techi and one year the Boba. But we must deal with the corruption that has taken place. And my belief is that if we want our people to continue to have faith in our democracy, then we must show that the political elite is capable of governing accountably. Because by the time we went to the 2024 elections, most of our young people and our people were like, oh, even elections, it's a waste of time. You go and vote and people will just come and misuse our money. If we don't let our people believe that we can govern this country and govern it accountably and hold people to ransom who have misused government resources, then we can go the way other countries have gone. And that's why I said before the election, and I was misinterpreted, I said Ghana is not immune from coup d'etats.
All right, Ebusia, for SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and Country. In the next 10 minutes, I'll be activating the lines. Orige, what's your man paying? As some more Canada say, Ghana ha, on Abemu. Ubia, Obgako di a year, Ketashe, Proye, any dream no. A year abide the boatechino. A quan faswa, or handle a year appointees of the former government. No, Sakwana or Befaso. I'll be handle. Eyo onwan kasa nipa onwan kasa na ban mu nipa na maybe say asem we all okay unti ase pa na saying has he that will to do it?
No corruption. He is talking about combating corruption and you are preventing corruption. To say what them hey also approach for the me man to me pum kwa no be fa computer make police station am ya be chi nipa you don't know. One prevent corruption because all options are to a danny poom. Now, look, you can't corruption in the Penia and Prem Pino, ya near the question Sikabia, a ban penning phobia. Massa, and now Paco Coquan, who can say what I walk Kumasia, eh? Obi, as she said, toast will count for fair. It was now as she said. I will rob them, but Robano, what the paper I share, I more be half. I know the tomatoes no good so. Yaka corruption. Ninkraba to dogs on your mama. You are nepotism. A part of corruption. A kind of nepotism. Obi nipa be organa ha. E go betuma several abemu better than a party for the SOMPA FM. But I'm so omu new party ntino. Wa mo ma kwanya. But yes, so we know you can't say be born mine chrono. Me banya botra. So born mine chrono. Listen to me and listen good. Meet you. The nepotism and the chronism. A dangerous. Let's say. And I go for better so can for that and the bush of food channel shine. Your friend of chronism will be able to book chrono. Miss Susu say en leaky. Listen. Chronism may find crofwa. Minim se minim omu nanim kronobo you bet ma kata yachi orike sa lectures now de my we've had it time and over again but no man penyin say sabre se obi banem obi wona na ban mu no ko wie sika on fa na ho nche no TV wo ka TV yeah eso bribery anyama bebe na corruption no so we are relating it to what he said the okai no or you the word corruption yes but he says specific say so obo krono a ya de a ye de ye abaye de botechi nne no eno aso na de bebo ban we ma me ka sem cho yes e de benti na over the years this abani free ho ansa na ya prosecute nenkrofo aya chronism. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Yeah, met my cousin and I could forward the says me say, a cofa said you move and Yambran Seven. That's an I don't know you. He was aware. Really? Of course. Yeah, stadium as a Korea, Umaku Nipensi. A scandal. Army, more pedipa only 4,000. Now, we should have a gym Kwalasika 60,000 people. Scandal better tell me till now you won't say has crowd yes I'm meaning so much 4,000 now deliberate might be a porter I'm many per 60,000 at top forms but I also scandal better now can say your case will be a US car and no ma a account no can reflect no. There are so many ways to do corruption. Or the KNSC for man. You know, your mama, the institutions now, or party for na you can't fight corruption because our state institutions has been partisan. And this is one kind of Google baby, and you chose the people. One case officer, woman, I bet you no more. You, I never na cost for any woman. Why never? Until Sabanagu, said a Kufa de Guya, you can't be defended. Sana Wokono. There's no meritocratic system in Ghana. It's only union government. And the meritocratic system ever Ghana. And Kofa or Paumi and Kofa, and talk to Mutofo.
Any party, ma?
No, not party in the Dibu. When you form government, it is the whole nation. I don't know, choose the party for one more appointment.
Because of the multi-party democracy.
No, because of chronism and nepotism.
Okay, Mami, now I say, Mami Cow say,
part of corruption.
Me that say, Lexa Company Limited, I offer yacht toothpaste, yacht toothbrush, abedraman so, Ebusia Madika catch on Numkankan or enya de Esiproye or enya de and Jim Pacho, so much to say now with Num, Yinabe, come on, you saint, Namporoka so be one, the part of Trinity, Bengu, and yes, all Trinity, Aquachira. Bombarding pa na kope yacht toothpaste, yacht toothbrush. Me pa so beti na bombarding na fresh 050-1619588. So wo kuma se bombarding na fresh 050-1390-338. Ebio ma men koso na men ka o se RSYD Novigi Studios. Studios are kono party. Studios are kwa they are professional photographers. Anyone here HSCini. Now uko the VG Studios wa me patro mu buy ye pa. Na equipment ni ma won ye adwuma no. Abe food de bi. Nti patro so person HSCini, o person twa photo bi a ubetimi di ayen ka edum bi ade ama ho. Ana you need a creative director obetimi aboa ama osini na utwa no bibia ebe ko wie a ebe wie pay a me patcho RSYD Norvegi Studios na omo backdrops ni chese omo skate artist no wo nyina perfect omo ye brutal busa so wo hwo mo cha kwan a bomode na kwa Accra Malam Abiase ewo first Kokro Street Nako experience the environment of RSYD Norvegi Studios. Now, Pacho so bookie sa studios in audio cine and now would the of pictures you trying the akika kan ho number obetimi afresh so no 057471588. Again, you can call them on 03039748222. Let's create something extraordinary together. RXYD Norvegi Studios, why your vision becomes reality. Now, Abdullah, I want you to take a listen to this.
It is fighter ending. It's very, 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 very difficult. What I say, and yeah, easy. Fight over corner over 20 pop action gun. I won't go for no. Fight Obokwa near the 1 billion. It's not an easy fight. Only Pepper, you can't do it. And he says John Dramani has that goodwill. He has said it countless times. Now, friends, see, it is not true that he says John Dramani Mahama any say NDC for Air Galamsey. It is not true. One, and he knows that Ghanaians are doing illegal mining. But he doesn't know any NDC member who is into Galamsey. He says John Dramani Mahama doesn't know. And I'm telling you for a fact. So I don't know onim. Now odike the evidence we will deal with such person. Yeah. And I can put my hand in fire and say it's also John Dramani Mahama will deal with that person. Onim baby and say I say onim SOMPA doesn't know. And two, also gold board. I am telling you on authority, Gold Boy don't buy illegal gold from illegal miners. No. Gold Board now is establishing what we call tracing system, where you have to trace.
Almost started.
Yes.
That been almost started.
No, me like which they have set up those things.
Will
you allow me to make the point? So please allow me to make the point. If you allow me to make the point, you understand what I am about to tell you. So relax. What we want to do, you want a year friend say oh, general relax here.
I want to do I'm doing it.
Nya grammar school. Ye pacho. Anya grammar school ni yeko.
Sompa FM.
You boom mine. Ti why ready so better. Say ye di niema ye no ne ye ba ha ne ye kasa. Say ye yi nnuane free asuma e be den say beti. Mti mesre mo ya mo yi dua no free asum ne ntie. 1 gold board eye kwa opeso hwe ye gold nhihye so. Na gold board our policy ni hihye ya what capture the members no I say yes no bibia say every single gold that you buy you have to have a record keeping, which is a receipt from who you are buying it from and who is buying it. And don't forget, say Ghana your legal miners, small scale miners, legal. So all the golds that we are buying are from the legal small scale miners. That is it for a fact. And gold board issue receipt to anyone. So you can track it and you can trace it. And so we can say gold board, gold free illegal miners were. See who? Gold board don't deal with illegal miners. Gold board deal with legal miners, which is the small scale miners, no legal ones, so and you're dealing with them. And we have something tracing. And now every single gold has a digit or a number attached to it, where you can easily trace where it is bought from. It is a yenima. All right. So, won't travel lifetime. Won't travel what's about? You're not being fair. No, I'm being fair. You know why? No, I'm being fair. You know why you're not being fair? No, you know the reason why. You know why you're not being fair? No, relax. You know why you're not being fair? No, how? What am I saying was the truth. As someone become we have a source and you quite receipt. I bet you not trust anyone. And you said no, Tio. And what is okay? And say it will start in 2026 first quarter. Exactly, that's what you are practicing now. You the number the bomb. Before say quick one because we need time. Otherwise you don't get to the OSP matter. OSP. Now I'm come from OSP no. Me, you have just about 3 minutes for this. Yes, I will use 3 minutes to do justice to the OSP. But trust me, may that office no. Honestly, it should be scrapped. OSP office should be scrapped. OSP himself should be investigated, and that institution all should be investigated because look, Mamin Kabibincho in 2018, 3,791,214 was allocated to OSP office. In 2019, 160,255 was allocated. Yeah. In 2020, 146,482 cities was allocated. Yeah. In 2021, 103,103,085 cities was allocated. In 2022, 138,852,800. Okay, so run it up to the current year. Now, the whole if you come in Alboma, 800 million Ghana cedis was allocated to OSP since inception. 800 million. Yes. Matami do can one answer him. Yeah, Matami do 370 so they gave them 3 million to start work with. And in 2019, we are saying 180 million. Okay, so far now, so far 800 million has been allocated to the OSP. And you feel say and you're beneficial to the state. Now, what we are refunded 4 million. An amount of 800 million has been given to you, and you can only refund 4 million. 7 conviction. And look, and the year woman say in 2020 alone, OSP charged 2 people, 2 cases. In 2021, they had 2 cases. In 2022, 13 cases. In 2023, 19 cases. In 2024, 27 cases. In 2025, 70 cases is in they are dealing with. That should tell you that in this past years, they were sleeping on their job. They weren't doing the work. It is now Argentina to Siana who work here. And now, he has charged Kenoforiata on the SML deal. No?
Yeah.
For what reason? We don't trust it. We don't need it. For me personally, see. OSP office has to be investigated. Kisie Jabi as a person has to be investigated.
For what wrongdoing?
Why? Because Oforia Tan Abona Kohoma for all these years, for over 5 years, Oforia Kohoma.
But they're legitimate. But they're legitimate.
Oh yes, yes. Listen to me. We can't give you 800 million, and all you can account for is 4 million Ghana cedis. All right, so I'm in Kwamano, so I'm in here for any Nkomo 0260196064 0260196065. Hello, good evening. Me pacho udini baby akasa free. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Me pacho wana mene kasa.
Nkasa ntekura masem. Ba kono live ba kono ma me dem ono na be. Come get them on the market. I cry, Ghana. I'm getting back away there.
Oh, yeah, buy it you. Yes, you.
24 hours. I bring to the money about some power something. One organizer was fat. They were going to take a connect them. I was fat. And I'm for the one delegate, a quarter of a man, but I jump on the metro. Mark will make a say. They were going back on the near game. It's like you take the big I'm going to buy. I'm going to
Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
FM.
Dini baby okasa free. Ajani mo arama pacho eti oi.
Yo. When I open them, you money town yanko. Mention Brajampo incoming president and incoming national they can come word and as a lord for youth organizer. What papa mama come on e mo ebe. Na me ka tra me kan say galamshe no. E say kana ya because many fire papa enya gro ana gold ball no so no ya go ball da uruma ya ti gold ball na je gold na ba o mun ko na ni na fe Ghana ya ti ari ya da bo Ghana no enya ji ya gold ball ana enya sika ana enya gold ball enya sika ya Ghana na esuma ya ma no ba go ko na mka kan ya gro bi ni wo mun ko disa ko mun fa mo ba no o ma no bra ana ko na se no so de o munya aka e ko na se de ya do beti na trust ya ni trust ya chira bye bye.
Hello, good evening. All right, I'm in Fakwalawe. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
One minute in Kasai.
Dunia Naya Kasafita Bora.
Naya Apomo Korea.
Oba de Adam, a grand Messia, na Wajibadi Afa, why I say Kobino.
May I say, Yamisha,
if you be a big rebel, be an hour or na era on board income chama uti program no.
Oh, okay.
Ya mame how commission on so bar for woman organizer on shoot and na Chris Lloyd abante mam coffee no be kuma no bar for youth organizer and na wow boss be the Dr. Mahmoud Bamia.
Me boss no.
Yes.
Me abochi me boss e wa kwan ben senso.
They say Dr. Mahmoud Bamia ba you are great minister mark it on the wall. Mekaso boss no SUGD.
All right, go there, go with him. Go with him.
You are great minister.
Hey, go with him.
Unia. Osha ene amamua NDC fuibua. Agensem me kwawu me pri kwawu o bekasa ne NDC for to garam say tax war wa aya honete na abanu aye tumo so omo de ye die brand enu ni ende mi nua Yewra Mahama so what go what dollar so Yewra Mahama say what petrol so and so by this time we free akra bala pass I tensi aje anopa and we free la pass kwa kra ye beju 60 by this time kwa kra ne faka braze ye beju 60 na ye beju 10 enti petrol ya tisuni
SOMPA FM be ba try na si form
Ibato what petrol so na drago ni e ho tono a Ufri akra ko so mo drago ni beju 20 what dollar so na gan ni ho e tono a dollar no a ene ukite ka go nya bibi no wato sika ni ni paboto enti ba sira Ghana for ye mo adi ani na ho na se ye Ibrahim ba mi aba obey your great minister no for abusia for
ma me na wase pass by hello good evening
ati sai
be ba so me yamba so na me na ka say
ba ja wona ma kwa ne ka ta taifa
my kone taifa wada ma pato eti why
yo me da papa mi sira ye be say ni ye be one way the atla wa mama o kire di na ka ta gana amaga o wa ye o ni movie ka ta ko ko se MP ba ko o ye garam se o ko fa ko ma ni ya ami ko ko e ti en ko bra so ja fo no ba da na so ka ka ti ni ko agaram se what did something good to ba bi sa o ko wa mu ya e ti de dia wa pa ndi ni somebody be ku ni aka e che ja ye bi se agaram se fo no e kan ni ti fo ye no o so be ye e ti so fa di and this one nyai that's what try and this bia ofa ni ko jira ko se mi sampa
ma koni ma me na wase sell by dwumadi no so but so ma me fa call away na me na ni nkomo hello good evening all right wait. Hello good evening me ba so wana me na ka say
but okoti ni
all right orakote yetie na kasa free so utu wara ma pa twa yetie why
Marco Poweshira. Ke KTNP for sa kolo politics. Tete politics, actually dada politics. No we jaya. We stay in the position for because this time no. What I was with that dia go. Mo e pe mo ka gala say. No, FPP. Come on to what you step together. Mo to together for us. Your man will share Mustafa for 8 years. What did you see? You looted this country, you messed up everything, you messed up the economy. You took dollars from 4 cities to 17 cities. You took petrol from 40 cities 1 gallon to 1 million, 100 cities 1 gallon. And now dollar in 3 cities. And then petrol here 50 cities. You see, the number one IAD. And I see dollar for the number one. Abaye na somebody share dollar ba from petrol ba from the four
SOMPA FM
you do price control tabac to control be to what they say the four obu show nyame get Ghana for what you nyama so omo your politics respect for both your politics e no put your body was bad for effort but that's it hey
form.
Every day.
All right, so let's talk to this caller. Hello, good evening. Me ba so me mpo na so
Nyame eye wa unia asori ba ni ko bukuru adefie.
Yeah, asori ba na mpa so ho te say.
Nyame adom na dia me de to atem your voice na oyo centronia open research intimate this one me very careful pa intimamentia incoming NPP flag bearer Yewra brand a champion aka ahnepa enkata baby NPP akudru no ono ni Messiah a obetuma be fa yen akwaji yeslin sensembe na mentia incoming national chairman Yewra Boachi Ejako opening me bra penny o te me nana ya mbante me nana no kata to see or say yati dollar so yati fuel so na agadi fuel so nyame de o mate o monema so MPP kan yanti fuel so da satam de ni agadi fu a esuo nyame opakote ni no mi de ye o man we that in cinema de detail MPP ba ye ni takote fi se bia ye na MPP anya pe kaya to man no amamu a yewura Dramani Mahama ebu nyina akoye abrantia a bikapa che wasone mape ugampoa do this and a big push and a big one mic and a big one mic enya no na Ghana fo hiu die Ghana fo hiu ne se egwa mo share yese mu ba na kufu adu amamu die galamsenti mu ba no eno muntu wana mo gensem anda mama Ghana baby ye independent ye penny for Qatar ye South Africa for member bigina ho dom ye de men kan quality e ye betre ye man penny and dem bi chato one special prosecutor say
yeah
when ye nipan sun bi a wodo mu kokot for my tika e what ye di na momu no penny for say e bi da wanumu a na auto bi e bin NPP tam NDC ni bana okofa gadi fusika market fusika court ahwehwe ni nsemu abua no se wo ye kronko onkoda mu fiedu no kitie gabe ta maame no oni wiemu owo asasi so ye botumamu entu fe populiata ese de won hon won famra no wo ka kire maame ne se de Ghana fo ya wodi Ghana na ka sika no ke any form penny for Libya especially John Mama.
All right. I said in Tamaklo. No, some more than the beba. Mami fa call away. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Ja.
Beba cho wana menene kasai.
Beba cho unia FM bright na onene kasai kasa fe aboso kan.
Na aboso kan mo hode.
Aboso kan de nyame adum ahaya boko. Na etimodin bi na yenuanu ma omo abuso kan omo ya omo si omo ntini amaso
abuso kan for etimodin nti omo so mo nti omo ne amaso
na me bisao ene dollar yesen eja ene dollar yesen dollar 10 cedi 50 pesos abuso kan ye jadi ye na ye dollar tem ko te mapota dollar ene di niama ene nyame ya do ya nya papa ti 70 John Dramani Mahama ene ono bo 240 ene ono bo samike fimu a ene omudi dollar abegum ko Bank of Ghana obenya dollar asisade akokwan so akofa nuama aba enso abuso kan for egusu ye policies tan e wa abuso kan I found for so blo bia. I don't know what to maso and for my driver for the customers I better idea. I was so kind. And before Mukasakura and I am with you one in Tiate. Yet your man will and I could follow boo my way. Ginger will put time behind. Here with 3 $1 17 cities. And no crown I was so kind for a boss. Say, don't want to change your muscle. Eddie Amagana for. Adena na the dollar between your maso the amount driver for
NSC form
amwa mobile to kade mama family manuti form chief justice na ya pamono no ya pamono maniko fufro na ya panono obeye to my day na obi biara enim se wa fa kweti ko bi so awia Ghana tika abo Ghana krono no ye de na kokot na ya tiska no efrinsa ya fa tele na aka ho
me da se pass by yene of anyway and kasa. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, me bacho wana me ne kasa.
Me bacho ne Sampa bi ni.
Me Sampa bi Kumasi. Oh, yeah, I say. What am I bacho iti why?
Yo, me na da se ABOTCHIE, me da se pa one o panelists no na and you guys are fantastic.
Yeah, I say.
Most especially Papa now what you want Udike now Mama fall in love with him. Seriously.
Oh sir.
Oh yes.
I didn't try.
The man is a fantastic man. He's so pragmatic. So pragmatic. It is still so. Now, he presents his issues as it is. Also, at the point in time, we told you point blank there, ABOTCHIE, let's not behave as austerity, as if we are not in Ghana here. ABOTCHIE, you are in Ghana here. All that the man was saying is true. This NDC, political lens and the tone change.
All right.
You need the tone change. Then the organ and NDC of any day, a constituency chairman on television, on boarding like cameras in so. So you have the one money fair on mobile operation or do a task force no crime moment or we are in Ghana here. So yes, I side with Odike when he says we shouldn't behave as operators. Charlie. The man, something else. And I thank God for giving us, for giving us people like this still in our midst in Ghana here, because we need most of his type.
All right, I think sir, you have said it all. You're falling in love with Odike. Now I Kumasi for one. Yeah, that's it. So bye. Any last call? Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah, but one minute Kasai.
Ni mi kasa fra boso kan.
Ni kasa fra boso kan. What am I patriotic ni?
Na me mama baso na me mo adwuma moye. Mi nu bi be kasa ko ye.
Yeah.
So our boso kan. No say aboso kan for entity e niam so.
Yeah.
Mi nu aboso kan ayete no. You need NDC, you need MPP. Say, on my name, you are my, and you'll be never catch us and near Maso. Your Casako in Minimono, on crack on Poncohabo, Enco Yama, or call Aguru Shiva, and Adiana Asen, a good honor, and no Susaba, Aboso Kabeton.
Oh, now so far, so no, I'll catch that way.
Oh, Minimono, no Casa, no Casako in Minimono.
I double trip. Yeah, brother.
Obama what be funny, Emma.
Obama funny, Emma.
Obama stop be funny, Emma. Omono or Tonyama from Teguso. It won't go go see what Niama answer na scouts or the Aban. I don't know if it's a beton. Such as it no more obey Mama Fala. Now, Mimi, Macra, Niama, the club, which I mean, clear duty, no better say.
Mami now say Sabre Brasso say yes so this na yama hot bite news kuno presenters no abethinking on the news here by more room the latest. You want to be the first to know. Remember SOMPA 106.5 FM for God and countries in here. Abla call under 30 seconds then I can. But so bank no man
with it me fa akwenya abo abaso aban waya ade so far okay 2026 budget are already here now help VAT reforms are abaya yate so from 22% to 20%.
SOMPA FM
aya abolish
yeah
now share big push asika $10 billion share big push infrastructure development.
About 30 seconds
agriculture ID 2.2 billion ashim health sector 22.8 billion agenda 111 we 10 this next particular year now education 33 billion energy sector
all right
say it's SSC John Dramani Mahama Eddie Ghana atuye eba and don't forget in next year alone we are creating 800,000 jobs.
All right, so that has been said by I think the finance minister.
Yes.
800 jobs to be created next year. 800,000 jobs to be created next year. We all live to see if that dream has been if that dream or wish has been enshrined in the budget statement would see the light of the day. The from Kobla ABOTCHIE, aka PROF, on behalf of the team led by today, our good brother Jeremiah Simpson, Sarfo Kantanka, and to you, the listeners out there, we want to say, a big thank you for always being with us. Tomorrow, we are back here between 2:30 and 5:30 with For God and Country. To them, people, you have a great evening. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a birthday wish over here. Teresa Ajua Asari. Wow. My one and only. one of our newscasters today, celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday to you, sweetheart. We wish you the blessings of God. We wish you that the grace of God be with you, and of course we soak you into the blood of Jesus Christ. And of course I prophesied unto your life this evening that tomorrow by this time, all the best wishes that you have for yourself will truly come to fruition. Wherever you are, once again, Teresa Ajua Sari. Yeah, happy birthday to you. And a year by this time, I know we'll be welcoming your first child. And the people, you have a great evening. I'm out. Bye-bye.
SOMPA 106.5